Hello, happy Tuesday everybody. Today I accidentally googled fun fact of the day as opposed to today in history like I typically do. I've done this once before by accident, so we get the fun fact of the day. Who invented the kazoo? It was on such an instrument that the kazoo... What? It was on such an instrument that the kazoo, invented in the 19th century by an African American named Alabama Vest in Macon, Georgia, United States, is based. I can't read very well, but I'm pretty sure that sentence made no sense as far as I can tell. The first kazoo was manufactured to Vest's specifications by Thaddeus von Clegg, a German clockmaker in Macon. Let me know if that made any sense to you. I genuinely couldn't follow that. It's Apollyon Day. It's also Mega Satan Day, if I wasn't lied to. Mega Satan Day. Okay, it doesn't like my controller. Hold up. Now it's my controller. So, okay. I have talked about this in the past. Oh my god, can we actually sack that? That might not be bad at all. I think just by simply living through this daily, I'm going to get more points than a lot of people. So, the goal, obviously, we're going to try to get the best score we can. But before anything else, I honestly just want to live. And that's actually where I'm going to end it. Temperance. Can I sack and also temperance at the same time? Do you even want to suck that up or touch that at all? Let me clear the floor before I mess with that sacrifice room, because I am very interested. And temperance. If we can sack with this temperance, we can get some, maybe more HP, or like in that shop right there if we get enough money. I will bomb for it. We'll see what happens. I know there's probably a secret room right above as well. But this way, we have the money and the HP right off the gate. Very, very solid start. The only thing I am not happy about is my magic fingers. Which I will kind of say, I don't think it's a very good item at all. It's because there's items that, it's not that they're bad, they're just kind of niche. I can't believe I hit the pin. They're kind of niche, so it's like, when am I ever going to use this really? But I've spammed magic fingers before. And it just doesn't do that much damage, really. Like, magic fingers you're only going so far with, period. It's how it is, unfortunately. So, I'm just not a magic finger stan at all, to be completely honest with you. I feel a little bit bad. I always kind of feel bad when I can't give an item its due diligence and be like, you know what, buddy? You're alright. You're an alright item. But I do want to say, today and tomorrow are the last days for me doing a daily every single day in 2022. Almost forgot what year it was. So, what's going to happen to this channel after? I have talked about this before. Hang on. Doesn't work. Imagine if that worked, though. Oh, you heart. I hate this kind of heart. So, what I want to do is I want to do Tane and Jacob streaks on this channel. I don't know if it'll be daily because it's mostly just going to be for fun. But that's going to be the plan moving forward on this channel. Maybe some more random variety that doesn't fit on the other channel, on the other Kelvin channel. So expect some of them streaks at the very, very least. Bombs? No, Tress, okay. I know we're going to get 7 bombs soon enough, so I won't bomb that temperance. And we can get 2 red hearts right now. 1 in the shop and 1 over there. We don't buy soul heart. I mean, we might buy soul heart when we leave, actually. I don't know. We could have sucked up old bandage, but I'm content with the HP as opposed to any stats up right now. We'll figure that in the future. In the future. I still want to do all the unique dailies. Because there's some pre-seeded ones that I'm interested in. I'm nervous? Okay. I shouldn't have been nervous, honestly. That was a kind of fine setup. Yeah, imagine I die still anyway. So next is going to be an angel boy. I leave. I honestly could fight him and maybe suck up the, goddamn key piece. Oh. To sack a solar art, to not sack a solar art. It's gonna be good, though. Yes, okay. I couldn't remember what the next one was. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this. And then next we get an angel, and then we sacrifice the dark room. Oh, that's how you can... Oh, dude. This is a great daily if you want to get the time. Oh, you know what? We wouldn't even get a key piece. We wouldn't simply due to the fact that, we already have a key piece, so there's no sucking. There's no reason to kill the angel unless you are going for score. But I will say, oh my god, with a library right there especially, this is an ungodly good start. HP-wise especially, maybe we could have sucked up old bandage, but we lost a little bit of soul hearts. Not that that's actually too much of a concern. But oh my god, it would have been no concern actually. Maybe I shouldn't even bomb that. So I will not go to item room. I'll go to library above item room for sure. Because we can get planetarium chances. And just sucking up some books with Void would be really good. I assume if you suck up Satanic Bible with Void, you still get devil deals for boss item rooms. For boss room items. I assume. I would not be opposed to that, I suppose. Especially if we have Satanic Bible on us. And we will. Fun fact, we're going to have Satanic Bible on us. Okay, so I guess we'll pop, because I think we'll get 2 Demon Hearts out of this. No, I thought we would get an extra Demon Heart from sucking it up. No, that's alright, though. It's alright. So how's all your guys' Tuesday going? Mine is good. My mouth is kind of dry. But my mouth is always kind of dry, dude. I swear to God. No cap. Maybe a little cap. No, just kidding, no cap. I am thirstier than most people. I will go on record in saying at the very least I think I'm thirstier than most people. I drink an ungodly amount of water. Like, I have to buy water, first of all, from the store, and, like, bottled water, because the city that I'm in, this water from the tap freaking makes my throat dry, so it ain't even worth it, bruh. I will try to bomb up there for a nickel potential, and use the key to go in the shop. Oh, we can loosely go in the shop, I guess. So I drink a lot of water, and dude, my mouth is always dry. So whenever someone streams like, oh, don't forget to hydrate, I'm already thinking like, well, way ahead of you. I drink all the time when I'm thirsty. I appreciate the support. I mean, not the support. The reminder. The good intentions behind it. But at the end of the day, trust me, I am constantly thirsty. I will just drink. You don't even have to worry about me, bro. Is that worth it? Because if I get a nickel out of this, then it's literally nullified. But I guess if I don't have a key, then it will end up being worth it. Because it's at least neutralized, at the very least. Well, let's see. Is there a battery in the shop? Because the thing is, if I spin this once and it's bad, I'm going to want to spin it more times, and I might not want to take the Void with me. There's a battery. Oh, so bad. Come on. Is that even better than it was before? I don't know. Regardless, I think my damage is... No, actually, I think it is. I mean, my speed's worse for sure, but I think it's better right now. If I had to guess... I hate that I have to guess as well. I do think it's better, though. I can live with the speed down. You know, I'm starting to think... This might be... I mean, I don't know what's to come. Maybe there's no damage ups, to be fair. I'm starting to think this might be a daily where a lot of people can epically pwn. Can get a good score in. So I'm kind of starting to think... Maybe I should also try to get a good score, as opposed to just... trying to live, like I said in the beginning. Because I want to prove myself with a Mega Satan dub. Because if we're only doing this 2 more days, then we gotta make one of them a Mega Satan dub. Because I haven't gotten a single one of these dailies. Honestly, I'm content with that damage, just to make him die a little faster. That damage was irrelevant. To dying faster, I should say. Okay. Oh, you know what's gonna be hard? Void's not gonna be as good on these kind of rooms. We're gonna have no red hearts, so I kinda wanna take the dagger. But I'd rather take this. And I don't want that thing in the middle, I can't remember. Because I'm also gonna take this, so I would have no red hearts. So if I took the dagger thingy that I can't think of the name of right now, it would end up being a little irrelevant at the end of the day. So we don't bother. I kinda wanna charge before moving on, because I would like to potentially suck up in a normal item room item for stats, but maybe I should go devil deal. I don't know. Whoa! Oh, was that the Harbinger fucking ponying? Okay, Bookworm. Love to see it. We will not suck up that book, however. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Oh, that's right. We also have Book of Belial. I actually totally forgot about that. Not bad. I think the Void is such a fun item. I have talked about this before. How I love that sacrifice room. No. I can't remember if it was on daily or what, but Kilburn he once said that he heard the point that the Void has been nerfed because more items have been buffed to the point where most items are takeable. Well, I completely understand that logic, and it's right. All items have been buffed, so by definition, or by logic speak, this has to be nerfed, right? With that being said, the Void doesn't need to be buffed in my opinion. It's still so... I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Maybe. I don't necessarily want to be overpowered. But, it's still such a goddamn fun item. And I love this character still. He's such a fun character. Also, what's up with all these golden chests? Like, there's no one in this daily that has opened all of these chests. I have to imagine. Is there enough keys on the seed right now? I feel like no. I just can't imagine right now. I will take a single key, though. Where you at, keys? And the thing with not using the void right now is like it's not like I'm hurting for this next black heart. No. Do I do it? Let me know. Do I do it? Yes or no? But I'm not gonna read it because it's obviously impossible. Damn. I don't know what the thought process there was. Okay. I don't know. Is there an order for this? I don't know. Fuck me up is all I'm gonna say. You know what? The more the merrier. We have demon hearts to be all right with everything. Not a huge fan of Adame, but whatever. We took it. Adame is not bad. The thing is, an item is never gonna be my favorite if you have to take damage to use it. I don't mind it. Like, it's always a nice bonus. Is it worth 3 spirit hearts for soul hearts, whatever you're calling it? I don't think so, to be honest. I wouldn't normally pay for that if I wasn't being spicy. But first of all, oh my god, can I get a key? I can't get a key. No bombs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 golden chests, honestly? Latch key might be the best item you can give me right here. It really just might be. That's right. We already have Adame. We're not going to also take Vengeful Spirit. Damn, nothing I can do. I mean, I guess we're looking for planetariums. I'm content with that. And we should take it slow for satanic Bible plays. Though we don't have any red hearts right now, so like, oh my god. These devil deals are going to be a little whack. By a little whack, I mean very whack. Okay. Key for planetarium, perhaps? And the thing is, we're strong enough to kind of book it for how we are for a long time. I don't see why not. Wait, actually, let's you know what? No devil deal for boss item. I think it's actually gonna hinder us right now. So we wait. And then use it literally right after. Use the void literally a second later. Though maybe I should save it. Ugh, dude, honestly, give me a latch key straight up though. Not often am I begging for that. That's when people say like I don't want pageant void latch key matchbook in the item pool. I'm like, but wait a second. Oh man, we can't devil deal item anyway. I'm like, but wait a second. Have you never had a run where you desperately just need a single goddamn key? Because I've been there. I've been there so often. It's still not my favorite, don't get me wrong. If it didn't have the lookup attached to it, I might be like, why is this even here? Kind of like matchbook, but I guess it does have the demon heart and the trinket. Okay. I don't want to risk not going to planetarium because it could be great. I looked this up. Honestly, I know one's soul. The one on the right is soul. The one on the left, I really have no idea. Let me type in planetarium Isaac near me. Oh, I know. You know what? Planetarium might be fun to go to. Okay. Okay. Oh, these icons are so small. I think I remember what it looks like. Oh, it's Pluto, is it? It's Pluto. Significantly shrinks Isaac, allowing him to squeeze between objects to make some enemy shots pass over him. So that's not even bad, and I like the tears up too. I know it did tears up, so I didn't know what Pluto did in general. We could void both of these, however. I think the soul is actually the move. Here's why the soul is the move. Because we're doing a daily. If we want to get a good time, a good score, you know what we have to do, right? It should be obvious what we have to do. We have to not take damage. We have to do this as fast as possible and explore as much as possible. So if we can book it to the item, to the boss room, I meant to say, or maybe you just get lucky there, we can subsequently know where everything else is on the floor. And I know we're on caves too, but like we can still do that on the womb if we just want fast completion. So you can say Pluto's the move there all you want, and I don't necessarily disagree. I like Pluto a lot. Oh my god, Soul actually just might be the best move, in my opinion. Ah, damn it! I don't even have a charge. I want a charge. I can't believe I wasted it. Or I'm not gonna get a charge, really. I can't squeeze between there. I don't know why I thought I could. So I know for a fact there's gonna be an item room under that shop. It almost has to be. Let's go in here. See what we can see. Bombs are keys. Bombs are keys. It's alright. And I don't really need piggy bank, honestly. Like, I'd rather take it than not take it in general. But if it's a daily, I'm not gonna get back for that piggy bank. I guess I was hoping for a greed fight. Okay, no. Shop. That's right. That's also what I was hoping for. Shouldn't have used that key on that, what do I want? Oh, I want a key. Or a battery. But while we're here, do I want any of those deep pockets? No. Mr. Me? No. Damn it. Not even good. That's alright. We still made out with the bomb, I guess. Which is what we're gonna need for the meantime. We could go for it. Just there might be a secret room right there. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm really just gonna move on. And I don't know. That floor is what it is. Feel free to judge me for the soul play. I won't even argue really. Yeah, you're a joke. All these golden chests are actually a joke. And by the way, this run is still so good. Like, I genuinely have no complaints. Like, of course. Oh, I have the mappage? Does Soul give you a compass to the boss room? I didn't know that. That's so good. Let's just use that real quick. So go Soul is all I'm trying to say here. But no, this is actually the item you want for dailies. For speedrunning, it's a good speedrunning item too. I mean, it's definitely not the best one. We need to go deeper, plus all the batteries in the world. So good. But I'll take this too, is all I'm trying to say. Funny how we don't need soul hearts anymore. Oh, it's such a good card right after, though. I'm obviously not complaining about not having the soul hearts. I kind of want one of these to break, to be completely honest with you. But I don't want to take the intentional damage. Oh my god, and it's right here. No, though, unfortunately. Bogo Bombs is actually tempting with the amount of consumable not luck we've been having. Or luck, just in the wrong way. You know what I mean? And I don't think we can get 2 planetariums in one run if we don't skip more item rooms. Like, I think the one we skipped only counted for that one, which you got very lucky to get, with a 20% chance, I believe. Not insane, but still lucky. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna see if we want to explore after Soul here. And honestly, I will be a little salty. Oh, come on, that extra damage was bad. With the fact that our item room and shop were both on the way to the boss room. So it's like Soul isn't going to give us as much of a benefit as we want. We are going back for those soul hearts, so we might just explore anyway. That damage was bad. I'm not even mad though with that you know, tears ups. Honestly, give me whatever. I was gonna say I'm just gonna ruin it. Honestly, suck that up for the damage. Tears. No, that's Belial. Cambion is gonna be a no for me, to be honest. Rather keep a bone heart, and I don't know if I want to kill myself, bro. I don't know if I will lose. I mean, if I'll gain the hearts. The tears of it, I mean, the tears of them. I'm so stupid right now. I don't know if I gain the tears hearts for losing a bone heart through a devil deal. I have no idea how that works. Okay, so let's protect these bone hearts right now, though. Because they can last us for sure if we're careful, if we treat them right. And we are taking bad damage. Oh, let's go, dude. Love that. If I can get that. I hope to stop taking bad damage soon is all I'm trying to say. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sprinkler? No, it's alright, buddy. Those stats. And we got Nickelback. I love that band. Just kidding. We'll go back. I don't hate Nickelback, though. I mean, I always liked them as a kid. But, you know, I also liked Sonic Heroes as a kid. So is my judgment really good? I don't know. I still love Sonic Heroes for nostalgia reasons. And maybe I could say the same for Nickelback. Though I did listen to them. I literally hate my life, bro. I listened to them, like, a little bit after college because my ex or girlfriend at the time was like, "Oh, you love me, Nickelback, still." And I don't know why she talks like that, but she does in real life. So I was like, okay, we can listen to Nickelback. And then we listened to Nickelback, and I was like, you know, this isn't, like, bad. But this isn't even doing, like, anything for me. It was a weird combo of me feeling like that. I'll come back with a Void, honestly. So I don't know if I can explain that better than that. Even though that wasn't a good way to explain, I'm sure. But I don't know. Nickelback fun. Fine, I meant to say, not fun. Ah! I genuinely just did not see that shadow. We continue to go that way, however. You know what I've been playing recently? I've been playing a little bit of Ocarina of Time. You know, the Legend of Zelda game. You might have heard of it. Kind of underground. I don't know if you have, though. But, dude. Alright, here's the thing. I might go through a phase of playing all of the Zelda games. I can feel it coming on after Ocarina of Time. I don't know how many I have at my place right now. I want Majora's Mask to fucking be on the Nintendo Switch thingy thing. Though I have the cartridge, like, in my house right now, so I could just use the cartridge as well, and the 64. But I want it on the actual console, man. So I can play it with more convenience. That's why I have the Nintendo Online. Well, I mostly have it because I got the gift card for Christmas, but, you know. Wasn't gonna pay for it on my own, most likely. Okay, but here's my Ocarina of Time take. You might not like it, but this is my take. But I'm sure you can respect it. And like I said, I want to do probably a playthrough of all, or most at least, like 3D Zelda, not even just 3D, it's Zelda games period, actually. And here's the thing, I like Ocarina of Time. I played it first in 8th grade, which things in 8th grade are still nostalgic, But when I was playing the 64, you know, I was very young. I was born 98. I almost said I came out in 98. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, I was curious. So, like, I have more nostalgia to the 64 than from 8th grade, like, years and years before. And the 64 came out, like, what, like, 96 or something like that? I don't even know. So, yoink. Could I have... maybe I could have ruined all that. I mean, I sucked up all that, but that's alright. We will actually... Lyle in here. That's a good idea. So, this Ocarina of Time is nostalgic for me, but it's honestly not the same kind of nostalgia as, you know, Mario 64 or, like, Star Fox 64. All those games that, you know, I played at the time. Which I kind of feel sad about. Because it would have been... Oh, trust me, I would have loved that shit if I was a youngin', a super youngin' when I played it. I didn't even see you, buddy. Rude. Rude to do that. So, and I'm enjoying the game, but even as a kid, I wasn't like bananas over Ocarina of Time, or 8th grade, still a kid. I wasn't like freaking the fuck out over Ocarina of Time. I liked it a lot though, but I genuinely think I liked games because, you know, it was Zelda. So I automatically gave it points for that, and I was a lot more patient as a kid, I'll say that. But I'm still enjoying Ocarina of Time. But I've played like most, if not all, Zelda games. Not all, most. I've talked this before actually, on a video, so I won't go into detail of how many I've played. But I'm just thinking about how much I enjoyed all these games, because I never really had a favorite. I used to like Wind Waker the most actually, so that's a lie. But like I never had like a ranking, I meant to say actually. I never quite. By the way, Pin just was suicidal right there. Just went on me. That's funny. I never had a ranking, but I'm trying to think, like, what would my ranking be now? And honestly, I like Ocarina of Time, like I've been saying. I think my ranking, Ocarina of Time will be towards the bottom. Because it's not a bad time, but here's a huge thing I realized. None, like actually none of my favorite Zelda characters are from Ocarina of Time. Like, Sheik's cool. I like Melody. No, that Melody's from Wind Waker. What's Marin? Is that Lon Lon Ranch Girl? I like Saria. I feel bad for Saria more than anything. But, like, I don't love any of them. I mean, Sheik's pretty fucking cool, to be honest. But that's not even the best version of Zelda is the thing. Goodbye, Metronome. So, it's like, she only gets so many points because of that. And I feel a little bad. But, that was bad damage. But man, just none of my favorite characters from Ocarina of Time. And the vibes in that game, I mean, they're good vibes, don't get me wrong. I'm vibing out. But, like, it's just one of my least favorite vibes, I think. That could be fun, but we're not going to min-max this game, really. But if that made no sense to you, I understand. So what I'm trying to say is, like, the tones, the themes of Ocarina of Time, it's lighthearted. It's more like adventurous. If I had to put one word in Ocarina of Time to describe it, I would just say adventurous, right? You can say that for literally all of them, and I would agree. But that more so than anything else. Because then you get Ocarina of Time, that's a dark adventure. That's creepy as fuck. I like those vibes a lot more than Ocarina of Time. I could say the same thing for Twilight Princess. And I will, by the way. Can I get 2 red stews? Does red stew stack? Please, someone tell me red stew stacks. Are these voids the same, by the way? I'm gonna take the original just in case. Okay. Red stew doesn't stack? That's actual robbery. Can I avoid void? I don't know if that did anything. Really for me. So, okay. Twilight Princess vibes are also creepy. Creepy adventure. Here's the thing. I fucking love Skull Kid, bro. I love, in Twilight Princess. I also love the fairies in, Majora's Mask a lot more. The Happy Mask Salesman, I fucking love him. He's in Ocarina of Time, too. But he's way better in Majora's Mask is all I'm gonna say. And then, then we go to Wind Waker. That used to be my favorite. It might still be my favorite. To be honest, I'm just nervous. I'm not going to enjoy the endless sailing as much as I did before. But who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So I'm just nervous about that. That's all I'm saying. No, that's bad. Such a bad devil deal. But if I do enjoy it as much, I'm going to be very, very happy. I hope to enjoy everything as much, even if not more. But with that being said, I love Tetra. I love Tingle. Tingle's such a meme, obviously. But I mean, he's still funny. I guess Tingle's in Majora's Mask too. But you see what I'm getting at here. We will min-max for points, because if we don't take, as long as we don't take an hour doing this, we'll get more points. But literally none of my favorite characters come from Ocarina of Time. I feel bad. Feels bad, man. Kind of a good thing we didn't avoid on this floor, actually, because we got Sty. Could have gotten some better from the Devil Deal, who knows, but you know what I mean. But, it genuinely feels a little bad about this. And I'm trying to think of, okay, and then yeah, you get to Twilight Princess. I love Midna. Agatha, I remember being really funny. Oh, that kid who runs the shop, who has that banger fucking soundtrack in Twilight Princess. I thought she was really funny. And the tutorials in that game are so much better. Like, you're getting the fucking owl as a tutorial in Ocarina of Time. As much of a banger as his music is, it's obnoxious seeing him stopping me every time I see something new. And maybe other games have that as well, I can't quite remember. But, and then you get to Skyward Sword, which has, I will not accept arguments against this. It has the best version of Zelda there is. It's genuinely just a fact. But, I digress. You can't argue, I'm right on this one, I'm sorry. But it has the best version of Zelda. It has Groose. Genuinely, do I need to say more? Probably the best version of Impa too. If I have to say off the top of my head, I don't quite remember her as well. And it's also, by the way, I love just the aesthetics and vibes of the cartooniness of Wind Waker a lot, like a lot. Like I love that vibe, that style. I also love the Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess style more of being darker and creepier. And oh, I love Zant too, by the way. I forgot about Zant. And I'm trying to think of more things. And Skyward Sword was my first Zelda game, which is also in 8th grade. Which is funny why, how, you know, the other game that I was just talking about, fucking Ocarina of Time, isn't as nostalgic. But, I don't know, it hits different. Same with Majora's Mask. I played Majora's Mask after Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask hits different on the nostalgia meter, and I don't know why. But I love the aesthetics, the Zelda, the everything in Skyward Sword. I already know replaying it, I'm gonna hate Fi. I also hate Navi, by the way. I'm gonna hate Fi, however you pronounce it. I always pronounced it. I don't know how I pronounce it, actually. I think I said Fi as a kid. But I already know I'm gonna hate that. I can see myself not liking the actual gameplay of Skyward Sword most. But honestly, in the ranking, I hate to say it, Skyward Sword's gonna be high in the ranking just because it's nostalgia. Like, that's how your ranking should be. And it depends how you're rating it. If you're rating it on like just a solid game, fuck that. I don't think that's as fun. I'm gonna rate it as what I personally think. And my nostalgia, my past is gonna be involved. That's just how humans work, bro. And then what's after that? Oh, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is literally top tier, to be honest. It's gonna be to the top. Make it drop. That's a wop. That's a wop. Just cause I think it's definitely my favorite Zelda game, and it feels like cheating because it's just so goddamn different. But it's genuinely my favorite. So, and you know why? I don't even have to go into detail really. It's just so different. It does need more dungeons though. If I had to nitpick Breath of the Wild, it's not even nitpick, just a general complaints. It needs more dungeons. The animals, whatever they were called, the Guardians. I don't even know anymore, bro. They were fine, but they were not replacements for dungeons. Same with shrines. They were just mini dungeons. Just give me one big thing to explore. That's more fun, I think. And I've heard plenty of people have the same reaction. I hate this right now. I'll go Hush. Yeah. Sure. Only because I have a Demon Heart right here. Should I explore? I mean, we have enough time for sure to explore. To get Hush, I mean. And I don't mind ranting about Zelda for a while. Oh, and there's the handheld titles. And I will say, by the way, I also love the gimmicks in Majora's Mask. Whoa. A lot more than Ocarina of Time. You know, you're getting more costumes. You're cosplaying as so many people, right? It's harder. It's just creepy. It's all around just a better, more intense story. I feel the weight of it much more. And Majora's Mask is all around the top tier, in my opinion. I'll have to replay it to really solidly think that. But, like, you see what I'm getting at here. Like, Ocarina of Time, it really doesn't hold a candle to these other ones, in my opinion. And I love A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds. Those are very fucking solid. Link's Awakening, very fucking solid. Like, I don't have anything to say about, I mean, anything bad to say about those ones in particular. That's our second copy item, actually. because those are just solid, like, period. Like, that's Ocarina of Time's gonna be below them, simply due to the fact that I have no complaints about any of them. They're all just way too solid. Disgustingly solid. No complaints. And then there's the first one. Again, the first one just casually will be above Ocarina of Time in the ratings. Just because I like it. I really have a lot, actually. And I really have no complaints with it at all. And then there's Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. If Ocarina of Time has room to wiggle up on the scoreboard of the ranking, it's right there. With that being said, I like those games a lot. My cardboard cut out, Danny. The video just fell. I didn't know it was right there. I just hit it. I like those games a lot, but they're just short. They're easy. I feel like there's only so much value in those games. I still like them a lot, like I said, but like Ocarina, I don't even know. Monster's Lung's probably gonna be good. I'm not gonna tank this tier rate. It's just not gonna. I feel like I might not feel good about putting it above what I even buy. Above Ocarina of Time. Not that I wouldn't. If I genuinely think that, it's gonna go above. But I don't know, man. I just have a feeling that's where Ocarina of Time is gonna get up in the rankings a little bit, right there. Because I have a feeling everything else is gonna pass it. A strong feeling. Is there any more major Zelda games? Oh, I'm not even gonna consider the second Zelda game, by the way. I had never played it, never beat. I played it, never beat it. I don't really have any interest in playing it. And there's also Oracle of Seasons and Ages that I have on the 3DS. I have like a download code I got. Or at least one of them. I don't remember which one. But, I never played it, so I can't really judge. Oh, Red Stew is gone, but our tears are so strong, I just realized. Retrovision Hush. So I'll play them, but I don't have any current thoughts on it. Never played Triforce Heroes. Me and my friends were going to play it on, like, a field trip on the bus, but one of my friends just forgot. Or just didn't care, or whatever. I don't even remember the details, to be honest. But we couldn't play it all, so I never played it, and I feel bad about it. I really want to. I know you can play it single player, and I should. Actually, I really want to now that I think about it. I won't, though. Odds are. Just because I don't play a lot of video games at the moment. You know what? I'm on Ocarina of Time right now, so cry about it, I guess. And there's Hyrule Warriors. That's a spin-off, so I won't count it. But it will be top. It'll be towards the top of my list. Have I talked about why I like Hyrule Warriors? Dude, it was just my favorite game. Definitely, like, in high school. It was objectively my favorite game. But I was thinking, like, at one point when I was really into it, I was like, is this my favorite Zelda game? I was like, oh, it can't be. It's a spin-off, so it doesn't count. But in reality, I'm pretty sure with how much I played it, how much I enjoyed it, it was my favorite game at the time. I literally just didn't give it its credit because it wasn't a mainline Zelda game. But it was definitely my favorite. Now, it's definitely not my favorite because I have, like, 300 hours in it, and I've realized how repetitive it can be. Or becomes after 300 hours. But I'm not going to complain 300 hours in. I'm not going to say, like, oh, this game's repetitive 300 hours in. Bad game. I can't do that. You know? I mean, to be fair, it's repetitive, like, 200 hours. Maybe 100 hours in. That's fair to say, in my opinion. But, yeah, still a good amount of game time where I can't say it's a bad game. By the way, thank you, Old Bandage. Holy shit for that red heart, bone heart carry right there. I wasn't really trying my hardest to dodge. Definitely lost some damage points I didn't need to. Not to say it's bad, to be honest. Content. But, alright, we also did Hush and Boss Rush, so y'all really can't say I'm cowards. Y'all just can't say that for sure. But, did I have more to say? I was talking about Zelda a second ago. We really just do this for the points over anything else. I would love a key too, I suppose, but you know. Zelda is some good shit. All I gotta say at the end of the day. And I don't know if I will, because I'm not constantly in a phase where I'm playing games, I guess you could say. Because I go back and forth between, like, not much. I didn't even see the other guy. I didn't even know he was in the room. I do, like, nothing much besides video making, and then I'll be a gamer for a bit. You know how it is. And then I'll stop for a bit. I'm kind of in between, where I'm not really playing Ocarina of Time that much, to be honest. Maybe, like, a little bit each day, if that. Just because, you know what? I'm working on videos, and when I'm not working on videos, I'm watching TV, kind of bored, but too tired to play a game. Not that playing games hard. It's just like watching TV takes no brain focus, so sometimes I'd rather do that. To be completely honest, which I think that adds up, right? That makes a lot of sense. I feel like, but I don't know when I'm gonna get my next gamer phase. I suppose I have a couple series that I'm working on right now that I've been talking about. Today the plan is to grind out a video almost from beginning but not quite from the beginning. But we will get the ends. Like, actually, the recording's done, and none of the editing's done. Oh, very little bit of the editing's done. And I want to get that up February 1st is my goal right now. I wouldn't be shocked if I missed that goal, but I'm really dead set on hitting that goal. And for no specific reason besides I want to start off a new month with a bang. And of course, the money is good, better in February too. But I would have posted it in January. I can't believe I went down there. I actually don't know how that happened. My brain just sucks. Ooh. But it was never gonna be finished in January. I mean, I literally recorded like 2 days ago. But I'm very excited for that to come up. Couldn't be more excited. Maybe I could be. And if it flops, I cry. No, if it flops, I'll just do another one and see if that does better. Same thing with the Cuban meat one, like the Fruity Plum video. That's coming out tomorrow? Dude, have I even... No, I didn't even finish that video. I mean, maybe it comes out tomorrow. I'd like it to, but I don't know if it will. I know this damage I'm taking is abysmal. Don't worry about it, buddy. Just shh, close your eyes. Don't watch. What? Okay, that one. I don't even know what happened there, actually. Like, we're gonna win. Don't get me wrong. We win this run. I am not concerned about that at all. But, the daily score is starting to suffer. I can already guarantee you that. And I know most people are making the Mega Satan now. With how easy this one is. I'm just kind of hoping my exploration bonus is going to carry me. But that being said, my damage penalty is garbage. I think it still outweighs it if I had to guess. I'm not sure, though. Not sure at all. But... yeah, dude. I'm just so excited for YouTube. I just work on it often. And it's not even like I'm like waking up working on it. I take a lot of breaks throughout the day. But those breaks, I'm typically not like playing games, because if I play a game, I want to sit down for like at least like an hour or something like that. I don't want to just pick it up for 10 minutes. That's not my style, bruh. But so it's not like it's like constant like 12-hour grind, watch TV for an hour, go to bed. It's not quite like that. It's work throughout the day casually, take breaks casually, and then at the end of the day, then I'm like, all right, I'm just fucking, I don't know, watch TV, I guess. That's what kind of happens. Well, which honestly, I'm not even enjoying watching TV. I'm gonna end my own life to end my suffering at night. I've just been kind of like, what else am I gonna do? I'm tired. Been kind of bored doing it, but it is what it is. I'm tempted to just go to Mega Satan for how much I've been flopping. Oh, hey mom, hey mom's knife. I won't take it. I won't take it. It's not even that it's boring because we're already so strong. So it's almost like, what's the point? I could take it for spice, for potential spice. I mean, interesting spice. Okay. Like it's not gonna add any like what's gonna happen spice. It's gonna be like, ooh, now mom's knife is here too. Oh, little dumpy, huge, huge, huge. I would have avoided that, but I had no charges. I didn't really try to dodge that, to be completely honest. I'm really feeling like just going to Mega Satan. I feel like I'm just gonna keep flopping. You know what? Fuck you. End your life. We're taking it. We're just gonna do this as fast as possible. Which, to be fair, is going to be pretty fast. And the thing with the daily is we should take mom's knife if we want a better score. Just die? Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of waiting at this point. Literally, one throw. Y'all are out. Oh, it's a mini-you. Look at that. How cute. I could have easily gotten him, but I was not looking at his attacks. Oh, before he even got off the horseman, baby. Let's go. Maybe we should have gotten a void charge here to get even more strong. But that's just fucking redundant. Yeah, we honestly should have explored the floor with mom's knife. We would have gotten hella points with hella time. And if we took any damage, I would have been an idiot. But I don't know. I feel like our score can't be terrible. I don't expect it to be top tier, though, to be honest. I really don't. But we will see what happens. And I feel like most people made it to Mega Satan, because most people who do dailies are capable of going to Mega Satan. And with a good run like this, I can't imagine too many people botched it, to be honest. But we will see. Oh, we can get a heart. Not that I'm concerned for health, but you know how it is. And the thing with mom's knife is when you have this much damage, you kind of got to finesse it. You don't want to throw it as far as you can go. You want to make sure it has enough reach on the back, as well. I don't know what to call it. On the reverse, the comeback. This probably makes more sense. I knew you weren't going to brimstone, but I kind of went to the side and took abysmal damage. I kind of want this to be over just because of how much damage I'm taking. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. But I don't even care. At the end of the day, I don't care, I should say. I'm not a fan of Nightlight. It can help you on these fights, but they can get very obnoxious too. Like right now, it's a little obnoxious. Come on, buddy. Reach for the stars. Like right now, I don't even know how I get out of this. I have to wait. It's so obnoxious. Even still, it's like, oh. I don't care about your fires. You're gonna die before the fires even can hit me. Aside from that fire. Just kidding. I'm literally gonna go in. I don't care. I don't even care. We're taking so much damage. What's another couple hits? What is it, buddy? What is it to you, buckaroo? Just die. Thank you, buddy. You step away from the fucking trophy to get it easier. No, we didn't do it because I know it spawned right there. 112. Actually, better than I thought. Wow. Dude, I don't even want to look at that damage penalty. What was yesterday's score? We ended like 108. 513. I'll take it, I guess. Wow. Oh, no, that's time. I'm so stupid. 124. I'll really take that. Okay, we're good there. And we don't talk about that one. Okay, tomorrow's going to be the last daily of doing consistently at the very least. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a happy Tuesday. Peace out.